It's a Style Tip Tuesday, ladies. Nancy has graciously offered to model all the looks this week, and we have some new details to show you in the continuation of our talk on sport-influenced bottoms. No joggers this week, 3 different looks styled 2 different ways for you. So let's get ready. It's a Style Tip Tuesday. How about a skirt for today's sport influence? Nancy and I love this skirt because it is 100% cashmere. It is by White & Warren, but what makes it have that sport influence is the lofty gauge and the rib effect on the skirt. I am going to have Nancy step close because as she's moving, you don't see the rib, but there, now you see the rib. All right, we carried that rib through up to the cardigan by Kinross. This is a boyfriend cardigan or a grandfather cardigan if that's what you prefer. But the detail of this again is in the rib knit and that wonderful sleeve she's showing to you right now. It has a chevron and a cable pattern, so there's wonderful influence to it. And as she turns, you see a great little hood there. Well, it's not part of the cardigan. It's actually part of the pullover vest that's knitted from Mark Kane. And this is a great pearl gray. Notice I have a White & Warren skirt. We have a Kinross cardigan. We have a Mark Kane vest and a Lafayette 148 white t-shirt underneath. That's called styling, putting lots of designers together to make a perfect look. We finished it off with Bounty, the sneaker you've seen before and that we love, and these fabulous Echo gloves, which are great gifts, ladies, perfect for yourself or someone else you know, and this Mark Kane backpack. It's a nylon tech fabric, again, a very nice price point, could be a gift or something you might be needing to add to your look so that you have this perfect sport influence. We are back with that same White & Warren rib cashmere skirt, making a great sporty look for you today here on Nancy with this wonderful ensemble. Let's talk about the ensemble first, and we're going to do the scarf. What makes this work is that we chose a scarf that's very beefy. It has substance to it. It's by Echo, and it's a wonderful price point, a perfect gift idea as well. Now, as she brings that down, we'll talk about the wonderful vest from Mark Kane. This vest is a champagne color, and I love the details on it. What I love the most is it's trimmed in black. You can see the back curves just so ever slightly, and it has a fabulous hood for this time of year. We love this vest with jeans, with anything, but to show it to you popped over this skirt, I think is new and fresh. Now, how do we complete it? We have the Vanelli Carol boot on with this fabulous chain detail and a sweater we've shown you before from Lafayette 148. It is the stand neck 100% cashmere black sweater. Now, Nancy's going to walk forward and we're going to show you a little detail. I want you to not be afraid of mixing a wider rib and a narrower rib together. They look fabulous, as you can see right here on Nancy. So don't forget, use your skirts too to style for sport. And we're going to come back. We have a new trouser look to show you. Okay, Style Tip Tuesday on sport influence trousers. This is a trouser leg pant from Mark Kane in that gorgeous caramel color. It does have a little black detail drawstring that Nancy kind of has the tails hanging out but covered up otherwise. And she has it tucked into the boot, the Vanelli boot. We talked about this last week about how you can tuck your sport pants in, but you're gonna see so much of this going forward, ladies, and into spring with other shoes. So these style tips are important as you progress forward. Now, let's complete the look. Let's do a fabulous jacket. This is by Lafayette 148. We love this tweed fabric that is so lightweight and supple, trimmed in leather. I mean, it reeks classic luxe, but styled sporty with an Annette Gertz T-top that has a hood in the black. Fabulous detail hanging out of the jacket. And then let's finish it off with a fabulous iPad cover case or file case, or if you like this, as a large clutch. This is by Tissa Fontaneda in the space weave from them, a little bit different than the dot. Again, all leather, fabulous Christmas gift for yourself or maybe someone else. We're gonna come back and we're gonna show you another look with these great trousers. I told you we'd be back. Look at this fabulous look on Nancy. Okay, same trouser, same sporty look, but here we've put it all together, blended all these colors beautifully, I think. So a Mark Kane animal print accent in this fabulous bucket hat and a sheer turtleneck layered underneath an Annette Gertz techie sweatshirt in ivory. So here's this sporty, fabulous style in the top, hanging out underneath this little leopard print, the bucket hat to complete it, and let's not forget a fabulous shoe from Amour de Pied, which brings in all those camel tones with the black. Add some gloves. Again, here's another fabulous glove for Christmas or for yourself. You know our rule. Put a pair of gloves in every coat you have, and then you're never looking for your gloves. So we have shown you this vest before, but I think Nancy has this styled beautifully here. It is the Shea vest. It is from Lafayette 148. It is completely reversible. I love the diamond quilting detail on it, and you can reverse it to the smooth look. So she is styling, and ladies, you can be styling with a little fabulous help here from the Jofiel team. And for our final sport influence trouser, Nancy has on the Airfield drawstring waist in a very fluid neoprene fabric. This is an elastic waist, and it goes to the ankle on Nancy. It's a slightly tapered leg, but on many others, if you aren't as tall as Nancy, it could be a full-length pant, right, Nance? And so here we have this styled with this great cardigan from Kinross Cashmere over an Annette Gertz, a light pearl gray sweater. The layering is a very lightweight, not heavy at all piece. And Nancy really ruched up the sleeves so that you could see the little detail on the Annette Gertz sleeve. So you don't have to wear your Kinross cardigan pushed all the way up. You can wear it down as she's showing it to you now. Now, we love this Kinross Cashmere cardigan for the length of it. It's longer than a lot of cardigans, but not too long. It also is 100% cashmere, but it's a very tightly woven, dense cashmere. And it looks like you're going to be able to reverse it, but you can't reverse it. It just has the flannel color on the inside. So you get black on the outside and a dark gray on the inside. Get it ready for the holidays. Throw on a pair of glovettes. Look at this wonderful red scarf from Eileen Fisher that you could wear year-round. It's not real heavy. And then we put on the L'Amour slip-on sneaker that has a little bling on it. It's a great casual way to go into a holiday event. Back with one more look in the Airfield pant. For our final look this Style Tip Tuesday, Nancy has on those same Airfield sport trousers in the neoprene. You can see she kind of has it tucked slightly into the boot. And we used a sport boot from Mark Kane this time to get this very sporty look. Now, we've talked to you about not always using the coordinating jacket, but here we opted to use the beautiful coordinating jacket from Airfield that has the neoprene on the sleeve and in the back, and then the puffer nylon look in the front. Nancy has coordinated it with a wonderful stripe top from Mark Kane. This little mock neck top is very lightweight. It's transitional for you. It's sleeveless so that you can layer it, or use it by itself. We could put a tee underneath it for you to use that. And then to add that little great pop of color for the holidays or for any time of the year, this gorgeous scarf from Mark Kane in hot pink and black. Yes, it says Mark Kane, but you don't always really know that when you have it on. And there you are, you have a little pop of color, add some gloves, and off you go. You wouldn't even need a coat if you were traveling in your car to your events. Thanks, ladies. Now remember, complete your look, head to toe, and you'll always be fashionably styled.